For many players, Forest Follies is the first level you play in Cuphead and the first introduction to its brutal difficulty. Sure, it might seem easy now, but I remember dying over and over the very first time I played Cuphead, but thankfully, now that I kind of know what I'm doing, getting the Pacifist rank is actually really easy. I suggest taking Smoke Bomb as your charm. There are so many enemies in this level that chase after you, right? And they're normally not a problem because you could just shoot them, but since we're going full pacifist, we have to use Smoke Bomb to help us get out of tough situations. You also want to take Super 2, that's the one that makes you invincible, and I'll explain why later. So the one thing I've learned while doing these run and gun guides is that enemies don't exactly spawn in the same spot every single time. Sometimes an enemy will be a little bit early or a little bit late, so I won't be giving you a step-by-step guide because it might not be that accurate. Instead, I'm just going to list out 2 things you have to remember going through the level. Number 1, use your Smoke Bomb to get out of sticky situations. It's tempting to try and spam dash to get through the level as fast as possible, but you should really only use your dash when you're sure it's safe. Even with Smoke Bomb, dashing leaves you vulnerable if you use it in the wrong spot. I like to use it in situations like this, where I know there's nothing behind this enemy and I can just jump behind him. The next thing you need to remember is to get 5 parries. There are 4 spike balls throughout the level, so all you need to do is to get 1 extra parry off a mushroom cloud to get 5. This is crucially important when you get to the acorn machine. You want to stand in front of the machine, jump, hit your super to activate invincibility, then jump and dash again to go over the machine. I actually didn't know Super 2 gives you a double jump because I never use Super 2, but it's actually super useful. I know there are other ways to get past this thing, but I personally found this the easiest way to do it without relying on random chance. Once you get past the machine, you're basically home free. Just take your time with these jumps and these plants. Don't rush, and you'll get to the end in no time. Remember, with pacifist runs, you don't need to rush. You can just take your time. You still get the P rank if you take 5 minutes or 6 minutes. You just have to not hurt anyone. Right? With that, your first P rank is done. Easy peasy, right? Well, just wait till you get to the other worlds. I'll see you later.